Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start out with 5 Master Packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack, and that's how we upgrade our decks. If you like what you're seeing, and if you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing. And with that out of the way, let's do a quick summary from last time. Alright, so we got... I didn't pause the music, I missed apparently. We got a second Kuri Babylon. I checked my Kuribo cards. I don't have every single one of them, which is insane. Then we got the Master Pendulum. I don't know what we could need for Fried Fur, Cruel Whale. We unfortunately don't have Poly or like the things that we need for it. We have Pillar of Future, Cyano. Cyano's pretty good, all things considered. Pick up for the machines, the girl machines. A second Mystical Shine Ball. This goes hard. Don't get it twisted. Then let me think real quick. I need to scroll a bit. Yeah, this one's whatever. We got a Third Rise to Full Height, which was a really good pickup for a possible Paleo deck. Then Pendulum of Chaos, a second one, whatever. Flute of Summoning Kuribos. Unfortunately, we only have one of these, not multiples. Also crazy that we have like 3 Kuriborn, but the rest like we don't have like every rare Kuribo. Right, we got Fighting Flame Dragon, Fright for Wolf. These are kind of whatever because this is, I don't have the support for. This is the same as the other Fright Fur. I got Barrier Statue of the Inferno, which is a good pickup. Poseidra might come in handy in the future. A second Union Controller, which will never come handy in the future, and that's about it. Those are the pulls, and we will try to hit Diamond. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That was the last episode. That's the thing. All right, let's get into it. Without like further ado, I am trying to get into this streaming zone and go insane. And yeah, like trying to, you know, rev myself up. Think of me as an engine. I'm not talking about Yu-Gi-Oh engines. And yeah, trying to, you know, get to the Yap zone basically. But yeah, so I hope that we actually get through to the game, but apparently we're not. Oh no, we are. Nice. All right. Let's see how the starting hand looks. It looks horrible. Cool. Nice. Real cool. We cannot. It has to be a monster, right? All right. So it's these two. No, only this one actually, and a dream. Maybe they just give up, you know. No, I have not pulled any polys. Not at all. I'm missing like even one poly, one Keshira Ogre at least, or like one Moon Mirror. Like, it's insane how many. It's crazy how much better my top end is, and I'm like missing like the classic cards that people play, you know, like in a challenge like this. Like even as one copy. Broski, what are you doing? Are you like timer scamming me? Please just pass. Please just, you know, let me set the mistake. I guess we can set the roar as well. Yeah, I guess we can set these two. And then, you know, pass. How are you doing, Devolver? Are you doing good? Are you doing fine? I guess I should have set the full loss because it will be down anyways, right? So that was a mistake. I should have set the full loss. That was questionable. My problem with this duel is it will take forever. I know we probably have lost, but they like for some reason are needing like 20 seconds to do anything. Maybe it's a bot. All right, think begin of. Oh no, dude, that sucks. I know that feeling. That one always sucks. I hope you stay healthy. Important in tiring times like these. Malice for sure. So we have lost. I will just confirm that we have lost. I don't think Mistake does anything against this archetype, which is insane. Like, they play around like Droll. They don't really care about like anything really. I really don't like this archetype. Play against it at least. Maybe it's peak when you play it, but I somehow just think it's Link Climb, you know? Like, I don't think there is, like... Yeah, like, the two things that work are Chaos Hunter, unironically, and freaking, Chaos Hunter and, Lancia. That's it. Alright. This banishes from the... I still remember reading these cards. I was like, this shit's insane. And I was correct. Like, they're so good, it's crazy. Sore throat. Yeah, I was thinking to myself as well, oh my god, am I getting a sore throat today? But no, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Important. It just set... It's insane. This stuff is insane. Somebody really wanted these cards to be good. Let's go next, dude. Like, I'm not watching Malice. I'm not watching Malice. I'm not watching Malice. I'm not watching Malice. It doesn't matter. It was just Malice, right? They just needed, like, 3 million years to, like, do their stuff. Yeah, it was just Malice. I'm thinking about Meow Mine, but I'm not sure if I need it. It's a bounce sometimes. Maybe I should play Meow Mine. Meow Mine. I have one. Let's just put it in and let's see, right? I'm not thinking about the cut. We're drawing bricks often enough anyway. Let's just put it in. Alright. Oh my god, I can't gift myself a sub. Can I actually? Or is it just... I can gift myself a sub to be at 1. I can try it out in like... You'd like a... I'd like one as well. I actually want specifically... what is the card called again? Yeah, here. I drew the brick. Sunlight Wolf. That one would be cool. So we need a card that extends. This one... Wait, I can't... Okay, I have the combo. Check it out. Oh, wait. That's actually a mistake if I get, like... I shouldn't have done that. No, I think... Okay, it's fine. It's not fine. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot that I don't have an extender if I get, like, ashed on this. Ooh, never punished. So it's Mir, right? Discard this one. Alright. No. So this is pretty cool, right? The only problem is, like, I can't, you know, get the Weasel. This is the only, like, real problem here. They have something. Question is, what do they have? Yeah, this lose against... This lose against Imperm. I think they're waiting for it. It's alright. I do have a mistake. Imperm. Whaler, alright. It's okay. Mistake will do it. Check it out. Easy. Easy. I wouldn't be if you hit another drought. Yeah, I kind of have a drought as well. It kind of sucks for me. Yeah, I wanted to start the stream earlier. As like something always happens. This time my mic didn't work. I was like permanently trying to like fix my mic. Reveal cards. Pick one. Add to your hand. All right, we're gonna wait for the activation. So they can't like finagle their way through, right? If I like flip a mistake and they manage to get it off the board. They play Cyclone. It is a quick play spell. It is a quick play spell. I guess I should have set the rage as well. Alright. They still have a normal. We're not out of this. Okay. A special one, Pearly. I mean, it is like costly, right? Target one exceeds. All right. I should press it to cook up or water. Impulse. Okay, sure. Like those are like good decks. Noir, sure. Card one, special summon Pearly. Eat this one up. I don't know if you can do it, man. They unfortunately opened a lot of spells. Yeah, I think we're done. If they wouldn't have opened up the spells, oh my god, I would have a field day. What is this trigger still? What is this trigger, man? What is it doing? One Noir. What was the effect? Move target. So this is one. Attach, but this has already been done, right? Okay, I don't know. I hate Pearly. I don't know how this shit works. So. Oh my god. One more? Dude. One more. Like, they literally opened how many spells? 4? I think so, right? Banish this card and target Pearly monsters in your grave. They just overlay now and I'm dead? Great. I hate Pearly so much. You can't imagine how much I hate Pearly, actually. Also, like, they opened like a champ. Yeah, we'll lose. Yeah, no. Yeah, you draw 16 cards. I really hate Pearly. That's like the one deck, if you ask me, like there's a lot of decks that I like hate rationally, but Pearly I really hate. No, I'm losing. I had to like watch a Pearly player. That's the worst part of it. I really hate Pearly, dude. I really hate Pearly. There's something about the deck that just pisses me off. I don't know. It's not logical, I know it, but yeah, I really hate that deck. I don't know why, but yeah. Could my hands become better, please? I'm just gonna like maxi and hope. Ash? Never mind. Like, how many of these like go through though? We should get Kaiju's support. True, that would be cool. It has been a while. The thing with Kaiju Sport is, though, that, you know, you can't make it too good because of, like, Gamma Seal. I think still to this day, like, getting a Gamma Seal off should be good, right? With the field spell. Alright. Should I just attack? I mean, it is the most damage that I get here, right? True Light, so it's Blue Eyes. Said one spell, sure. Alright, so it's Blue Eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna go bottom. Alright, so the idea is... This one will be a weird one. The idea is I want to pop the True Light. I want to relink. Attach every go. Binder spins every million draws. Yeah, Ara Towers. Yeah, pretty much. Ash, sure. I like drawing out the Ash. You are going to get that one for free. Congrats. I have to roar before I rage. So there's that. Yeah. This will do more on their turn. So we're gonna do it like this. So we shoujo. Let me play this game out first. I need to rev up, I need to go into like the danger zone, if you so will. From what is the what was it? What was it called again? Maniac, Ultimate Slayer. Oh, that's a banger. Getting that not being able to get like resolved. That's a banger. All right. So it's a going second, Blue Eyes. Interesting. All right, that's a -2. Need to get angry. I'm not that. I like. Okay, let's put it that way. I think it's pretty fucking shitty, but I'm not like angry, I guess I will say them not getting this card is more important than the Omni. This is what I'm gonna say. Yeah. And also now the call by will resolve. This is imperm. Sure. That doesn't do anything. In this situation, at least. Yeah, Spirit. Spirit trigger, Mausoleum to the graveyard. I hope I get a normal. I mean, this is like good against this deck, right? We outed quote unquote like a lot of their stuff. I just need, I don't know, like a normal summon. Most normals are good here. That one specifically is one of the worst draws that I could have gotten. All right, we need to pass. Any normal is good for them because that is a sealed. I need to stop this. So they have a Blue Eyes in hand, and I need to stop it because if I don't, they will just get a Blue Eyes and then start beating me over. I cannot let that happen. Their second card seems to be a brick, so. Alright. So we know our Blue Eyes. This seems to be a brick. Please a normal. Alright, that works out. I can special this. That's fun. That is a bit of damage. I think this is imperm, right? I think it's imperm. Alright. So the important thing is this is a protected Balinx that has an Omni attached to it. And that's, I think, a lot. It is imperm, 100%. It might also be Majesty, but I don't think it's Majesty. So it's a Blue Eyes and 2 unknowns. Alright. And alright. I hope that I get a... Does that do it? I could steal the Ash. Yeah, I mean, that does something. I will get impermed on this, unfortunately. And then my roar won't be up, but... I need to try it. Is the point. Yeah, imperm. So the good thing is if they destroy the Meow Mine, I can bounce the card, right? And if they can't out the Hita, I can go for it next turn anyway. Yeah, I think this is fine. It should be fine. Alright, so blue eyes, free unknowns. I can bounce the blue eyes if they manage to get it out. That one. That might be a majesty. I will set the second mistake, you know, for the culture. Wait, I will do this first, right? Give me the ash. We'll end on the will, I think. This is lethal, right? Yeah, I guess we can go for lethal here. Meow mine. I guess I can like bounce the card. Force it out. That's pretty good actually. The card's balling. This is lethal, right? I didn't calculate it. It should be lethal. All right, yeah. Meow mine is good. Why am I playing it now? I guess I knew that was good, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't put it in. Like I'm trying to think of like a reason. I guess I couldn't have been bothered. I think I have been talking about it for some time, but yeah, like the bounce on the combo and just getting rid of the background. Pretty good. The card probably was nothing, but probably like another... A second Trap Trip Garden, that's pretty good. Probably like the second... you know, not the second. Probably it was like a... I'm gonna guess what it was, alright? Wishes? We probably bounced the wishes, that was just a bait for them, I guess. They probably run like free. Yeah, it was probably wishes. Wasn't Ultimate Slayer, it was not. It could have been a Malady of Awakening. Triple Tack, it could have been as well. It could have also been like one of these, right? Yeah. Garden? Garden, I'm not sure. There's a chance that you run two. You don't need like two, I think. I could check it real quick in the background. But you know, we're a Masochist deck. We probably like run two. So Trap Tricks Dogmatica, really. Right, we're going second, I guess. They run one, yeah, they run one. We might run two because, you know, because we're playing Masochist. It's like the what are these hands today? It's like the Memento deck where I have to run like free field spells instead of one because we just need to make it work like more often. But yeah, Lebellion. All right. Hester and Vesicular. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, you just sometimes have to run like bad stuff. As a Masochist, I'm not playing against Branded. Forget it. Yeah. It was Branded, right? All my homies said Branded. Yeah, it was Branded. 40 card Branded. I have to say, seeing only one Cartesia makes my skin crawl. Cartesia is probably like the best card that they have. Not, but you know what I mean, you know? Like one of the most important cards, I feel like. Especially if like your Branded Fusion gets stopped, right? Ashed, then you need the card. I'm first. Alright. Unstoppable force versus the object, you know. My lab works out pretty nicely. I also got like a rise, I think like 30 episodes ago or something. But it's good, it's good. I would lie if I say that it isn't good. I should go for the full combo, right? The question is, how do I get full combo here? Do I even get full combo? I have normal. Cartesia out with fusion deployment, sure, but still, like, why wouldn't you play like free, right? Like multiple copies, right? Or like at least 2. Man, this sucks. Let's get Meow Mine. Meow Mine is a better setup, I guess. Yeah, we can like Meow Mine. Chaos Hunter, sure. That is alright. So they discarded a super poly, which means they have like a second super poly, you know. Alright, so they have a super poly and 2 unknowns. I want this off the board, pretty sure. What does like specialing Meow Mine do here? Nothing, right? So we'll keep it in hand, and we will relink Raigeki this one off. Then just set 2 and hope, right? I think that's the best we can do. Because I don't want like a 2,500 beater on board. Yeah. Like Meow Mine is good, but let's just keep it back. I don't think there's a reason to use it now. Alright, it's Aurora and the Dream, basically. To Ariana, yo, that's crazy. Does Meow SP banishes? It does trigger. It does trigger, but I want to, you know, resolve Aurora, which I thought to myself was more important there than, you know, than the other option. This is probably Imperm. Alright, Fusion Destiny. So I will just like relink Fusion Destiny. I think that's the idea here. Yeah. Alright, so Roar. Do they have Ash Blossom? If they do Ash Blossom here, I can just full combo. Alright, that's pretty tight. Alright, this looks good. I think I'll even like normal Meow Mine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Is it super poly? It's super poly. I'm an idiot. It's super poly. I even called it out, you know. Why did I forget about that? I think they disconnected though. They disconnected, yeah. Honestly, my trap deck are pretty comprehensive. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, there's always like this like small thing that's missing. It was the second super poly, which is hilarious because they disconnected before it could like go off. Which is me being an idiot because I was like, I want to push 800 more damage through. But yeah. Yeah, it's the leak. I didn't have that card. That's insane. Alright. Okay. But yeah, Negate Destroy feels like better than like SP Little Knight. Plus a bounce, I feel like. This pack was a pack of all time. On a counter trap, at least. But yeah, you're correct. That should be like kept in mind, right? If you like SP Little Knight something, then you trigger the Meow Mine. Amazement. Damn, that's crazy. But you know, go for it. Maybe it's like amazing, right? Dark type. All right. Scarf wanted to talk about Wishojo. If he like shows a sign, I guess we will be talking about it. This hand, questionable. I guess we keep this one back because it's like better with the zones. If they Ash, I get like combo, right? Why didn't I put Meow Mine in? Like, I'm kind of at a loss here. Purge. Does Purge destroy as well? No, right? Yeah. The bomb? Sure, give me a quick second to like finish the combo. Yeah, I just put it in now. I guess I didn't want to be bothered. I think I said like 16 times I should put it in, but I didn't up until now. Prime time. Yep. So this now is a good end board. The only thing that it loses against is Super Poly. Alright. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 interruptions. Prime item. I think the dom only destroy when it's already in the graveyard, I see. Amano Iwato. Alright. Can you imagine stealing candy from children? I always do that. I always do that. A second normal, is that it? Clockwork Knight. Sure. This returns, right? Battle step. It's still battle step. Start of damage. Damage step. So this returns to the hand. Yeah. Oh wait, it's negated. So I need to like pop the card in end phase. End of battle phase. Yeah, alright. End of battle phase. Main 2. That 1. Set 2. End of main. So I could do this now, right? Because they like set their whole hand. I don't want to like miss the timing. Alright. End phase, sure. Called by is alright. I will set the called by. I don't think this matchup needs a called by, so rivalry. That's a problem. Wait, this is one type of oh no. Oh yeah, right. All right. It's really bad, actually. It is really bad, but we'll find a way. Let's get rid of these two. So wait, this is a oh, because all of them are machine. Oh, dude. Oh, true. I now realize. I should have popped the Clockwork Knight and then beat over the Amano Auto. I should have attacked. Yeah. There's enough out. I'll find one, surely. Wait, what? Why didn't this trigger? Except during the damage step. Great. Let's go next, guys. I couldn't have known. Let's put it that way. What I should have done is pop like the Clockwork Knight, right? Get my card back, and but then again, I couldn't have got my card back. Yeah, unfortunate. Freaking fortunate. But yeah, we showed you like just like free short sentences. Normally I don't like to, you know, comment on things except if they're like really clear, right? And this one's pretty clear. This one's pretty clear. Like, allegedly, they did like charity fraud for like $500,000. And allegedly, they didn't pay out their talents. Which means that I think they're pretty much screwed. And in this second, probably like, I think most of the talents already left now after that happening yesterday. So Michi has left, Amelie has left, Mel has left. I think they have like 3 people left or something. Pulling a Gerard, yeah, I read that yesterday. I was like, okay, this is over. This is over. We shoujo is over. And so I read that. I was like, okay, this is pretty clear cut. All right. Of course. I guess we discard a Spinny with the Black Witch. And yeah, normally I'm like, yeah, people like overreact, etc. But you know, charity fraud is pretty obvious if you ask me. Like, that one is pretty easily condemnable, allegedly. So yeah, looks really bad for them. And you know, I will stop the stream and probably like 2 more members have left or something. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. A PR disaster. So yeah. A loss. Sure. All right. I will normal Foxy, so it's Malice or something. Something lame. So I would need to give them like special, normal, Link for free, get 1 back. Link for 1. That's like 2 more cards. I kinda hate that. But maybe I draw something here, right? Yeah, we can add Mirror. Mirror triggers. Hold up. I think I have like a devious play here, right? But then again, I don't get the princess. What do you have? Chris? Sure. Yeah, get your Druis out, dude. It's fine. So it is Malice. I'm relatively sure. Like the sleeves, etc. Alright, so we can do like a really cool play. What do you have, man? Alright, I'm not gonna search for the field spell. What I'm instead gonna do is this. I could get 1 back. Is there a reason? I don't think so. We are just gonna do this. This setup obviously is worse, but it's fine. But yeah, it's like pretty clear cut with Shoujo. I think I told a friend that they probably won't exist until the end of the week anymore, or like there won't be any streaming talents left. But I think we can give them until tomorrow. Like it seems to be pretty fast, so yeah. They might just crash. What's that? Up your squadron. We're gonna synchro. Stardust Axel. Sure. There's I should have popped, by the way, I realize. How do they draw it up? VTubing anyways? I don't know. I can't tell you. But then again, if we like think logically about it, how did they, by the way, draw it up like that? This deck I wouldn't have thought about. This is, by the way, devious to draw it up like this. Yeah, no, 100% it's a fuck up from the top. Allegedly, important. Important, allegedly. But yeah, no, the employees, they probably can't do anything. Allegedly, the Japanese side like paid their employees like 50% less the last few months. You know, allegedly. So yeah, like pay cutting people for 50%. Don't know, mate. Sounds pretty fucking shitty to me. All right, let me circle here. 3 cards. All right, I think they're like Sodi or something. So what is there like anything I can add that just pluses here? I guess I could like get rid of a Jack Jaguar. Wait, all right. That was a mistake. But yeah, like people, at the end of the day, people just want to like do their job, right? So that 100%, just sucks for them. And just, want to feed like themselves and their families. So always incredibly shitty. All right. You know what's also shitty? Me memeing the combo up. I think I need to end on this, by the way. That is me just fumbling it. I also should have relinked, but oh yeah, I don't know. I kind of like misremembered the effect of the card, but I was thinking about like Spinny. It discards itself for some reason because I was thinking about Spinny. So it's on me 100%. But yeah, I think they're like Exodia. Abyss actor dress up. This season once per. Just let's fire it. That's a +2. Let's stop the +2, I guess. Okay. You win here. I mean, I mean, sure. Special summon the card. Alright. So that's a 2/2. Do they have lethal? Does anybody know this deck? Because I for sure don't. Hyper Director. 1-card combo? Great. Great. Do they have a 1-card combo? Can make this gain 3k attack, sure. 300, sorry, not 3k. And they still have a normal, only 2 cards left, and they have the Mellow, Madonna, which is a funny name. Super Producer. This was Penslop. More, and yeah, I get you. You do have a point. It is weird that they have like basically no extra. Do they have like? Yeah, thank you for being here. See you around. All right, so they can't get these 2 back. Sure. Until the end of the turn. Okay. So it might be lethal. Please tell me it's lethal. We cannot do this, man. You cannot do this. Alright. So they get the field spell. What does it do? You can reveal spell in your hand. While you control a pendulum, some Abyss actor, pendulum monster. Why do I draw these, by the way? I need to like do really weird plays. What is this activation? Foxy. So I'm gonna set Fusion Destiny first. Just, you know, to be sure. We can Foxy here and just, you know, discard the Jaguar. Is it called by? Okay. Mew and Delta. Okay, I misread the card. Sure. Wait, what? I misread the card. I thought I discard to, you know, Superstars. Sure, what does this one do? What the hell is happening? Alright, main 2. We'll just like up these 2. And I'm gonna activate and set. So this one has 2/5 attack, sure. Flame Buffalo. Link off. Discard the Spinny. This one, draw 4. Yeah, draw. All right. So let me think real quick. So we're gonna go for Little Knight. I can relink, right? Yeah, I can relink. Let's get rid of the Superstar. Yeah. All right. Princess. Does this matter? Not really. Then this one. Okay. I guess we'll just, you know, Jack Jaguar. Does that do anything? Jack Jaguar for 1? Not really, right? Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Okay. 1 and 2. All right. I guess we should like pop the scale. You know what happens if I pop like their material, right? They just get 1 back. All right, so let's just like let's pop like one of these scales. And then just pop like their 4 cards, right? Alright, that one survives. Cannot one... Sure. Okay, let's see. They get another Mellow Madonna. Sure. We have like still a lot of stuff we can do. Do you like, how do you get it? I don't get it. Like that's like a +2. We can't give them the, not, it's a +1, but we can't give it to them. I think. So they're paying, they're adding, sure. That guy. So we don't know one of these, right? Can send and add one. All right. I'm sorry if I like misplay this, but it's like, you know, I don't know what this deck does. So, there's that. If I knew, I'd play it better. They can only get like one of these out. So they want to tribute this one? No. No bailings, no. All right. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So how long are the controls switched? You know that I'm... Okay. Sure. I want my card back, by the way. Can I do something with the converter? I'm thinking. I guess I can link off. You're gonna activate DP, sure. Do I care about the relink? I guess I do. Sure. Add one Abyss Actor. Alright. Mellow Madonna. Main 2. So how good is Lil Knight in this situation? Set Rage. It cannot reset Rage. With Falco? I don't have Falco. No, I don't have Falco. But I can maybe do some plays. Relink. Alright. So we can do Deck Jaguar. Put this one back. Then relink. Oh, I misplayed it. That's good. That is not good. Let's do this. Yeah, I fumbled it. I'm sorry. Burning Blade. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of fumbling it. Let's get Spinny, I guess. I can destroy this, right? I mean, that's good. Yeah, I can see what play there was. All right, can we do like something more? Oh. No, I actually did it correctly. I actually did perfectly. Hold up. All right. Is Rage better? I could Falco Link off. Reset Rage. I think that's better, right? That has to be better against this deck. I guess I need to link for Hita. No, that doesn't do anything. That's actually a mistake. Wait. I could link these two. Get Ray. I don't. Okay. Yeah. I should have gotten the other one. It's fine. It's fine. It's all right. I should have enough stuff. I can like pop with Falco. I can pop the Falco. All right. It's not destroyed. All right. I think we're fine. I think. To control some special summon discard. That is fine. I don't think there's a problem with that. I think I'll just pop this and pop this. All right. So they have the Mellow Madonna. I guess let's reset the card. Maybe we will need it next turn. I will pop the Princess with the DP. Pay one, so I can't wait for the pay, right? If this card... Alright, so I can wait for the pay. They can't... True, they can't even pay. You're right. But that's over, right? They need to attack into... I don't know. Something. Battle phase attack into... Like, this is 900. They can only attack into... Yeah, okay. They're giving up. Alright. I don't know how we won, but... Like, misplayed it, I think, at like 2 places at least. Oh, but it's fine. Alright. Good. The thing is, like, with every misplay, my brain expands a bit. Just a tiny bit. Alright, this is whatever. We don't care about this. And then we will open this pack. Realize, hold up, wait. This one goes hard. It probably won't go hard. It unfortunately will be a total letdown. This is the unaffected, right? Yeah. Oh my god, we got Move Man. We got Move Man, guys. Don't you love Move Man? Move Man just moves, you know. I personally am a Move Man friend. Every time when I want to move, they come and move with me. They help me. Alright. Man, today I guess I'm kind of like not that concentrated, honestly. But yeah, it's fine. It might be Malice. I might be Chaos Huntering. We might just lose. They're on 60 cards. No way in hell that this is Malice. So 5 cards. Maybe it's a deck that loses against Chaos Hunter. Who knows? Spinny was such a good pickup. This deck does not lose against Chaos Hunter. But they're playing unoptimal cards. So maybe there's a way. Maybe they play this. And if they play this one, I want to stop them from banishing, right? Yeah, alright. I can't Chaos Hunter to, you know, stop the Magia. So there's that. Yeah, I think we will do that. It is works against Magia because then they can't banish this one. They fetch the White Woman. Yeah, there she is. There she is. White Woman trigger. The thing is, they need to, like, before they can do anything with this, they need to use the link. So that's what's gonna happen now. Like, this is a Majesty because they opened up correctly. It's Blue Eyes Ultimate Fusion, right? Do they get the roar? Is this a roar? The thing is, like, the rest of the board is like the worst thing you've ever seen, but alright, so no roar. So that's good. Okay. They're on that, like. I need to think here. Also crazy that they didn't start with these bricks. It needs to be in the graveyard, or does it? I'm not sure actually. And I don't want to scroll up for the card. We'll see. We'll see. I will discard Spinny. I thought this triggers on a special summon. It does. Right, sorry, my throat's kind of giving up on me. Maxi. Fusion Blue Eyes, so they have 3 bricks in hand, 3 unknowns. Alright. Yeah, you get the field spell, sure. You know what? I will give up. I'm not giving it to them. I don't want to watch them, like, go full Timmy on me and be like, hee hee, look at my funny little boards that I need like 16 hours to play into. My throat is killing me, man. All right. I'm sorry. I need to like mute myself. I need to. I should get some water, I guess, because I'm like coughing a lot right now. All right, Lordly Load, dude. What is it with Blue Eyes? Like so much Blue Eyes. This isn't even a good matchup against Malice. Why are we playing Blue Eyes again? Let's go next, dude. Could I sometimes break the board? Maybe if they let, like, I guess we have a Fusion Destiny. You know, they're gonna reset the drill beam. Ultimate fusion again. What is it with these Timmies today, man? Right, this is like an optimal. That means they also have like the maiden, 100%. What did they even add with this drill beam? No, they added. All right. Okay. Never mind. They just normal this one, and then they do. Guys, I don't want to deal with this. I will go next. I just will go next, man. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to be like watch them like for 16 hours straight and then realize, oh wait, dude, we can't win. Yeah, they would have done like Magia and some meme stuff. Why can't you like start with like what? How do they manage to like draw their like going first? One card starter, not going first. Like, why don't we like draw like 3 bricks? Well, 5 bricks actually. Like for once. How about like one time, like 5 bricks? That would be cool. Imagine 5 bricks. Or 1 card charters, you know? I'm second again, dude. Alright. Give me one of the good going second cards, please. Please. Please hand crabs. I guess we got Chaos Hunter into this card. Not good, but hey, maybe it works. Grass looks greener, so it's a graveyard deck anyway. Great. Are they playing it with 50? Alright. They also milled 2 branded fusion, by the way, just as a fun fact. And 2 Cartesia. I think they disconnected because of the mills. I have to say, me bitching about the last game and then them basically milling every single good card in their deck, that's hilarious. I guess they milled the Albaz, but I'm gonna guess they only play 2 Cartesia, so they don't have any deck left. I think that those builds might have bricked them, and if they actually did, you know, that what? I got payout. First one, sure. Please tell me they bricked on that. Yeah, it's just 50 cards. It's actually 2 Cartesia, so they milled 2 Cartesia and 2 branded fusions. Oh my god, dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. We're gonna watch the replay. You know what? I guess I got payback, and I was like, you know what? For once, we're gonna give it to you. For once, your opponent will get memed on. I'm like, thank you, Konami. Finally. For once, that could happen. Oh my god, it's just 1 lightning. You know, when it's 1 lightning, you know it's cooked. Mount of the Bound Creator. Alright. Hear me out. Poor boy, do I have you in the list? Hear me out. While I cope, tell me if I have you on the list. Check it out. We have now Mount of the Bound Creator. What does Mount mean, by the way? I'm gonna say it. Inked Dragon. I don't have your number. Give me your number, babe. The Winged Dragon. Just saying, it's real close. Unaffected. Is it unaffected? I don't remember. Cannot be targeted. Takes 1000 damage. Can it 1 divine monster? Oh my. Wait. Obelisk, right? I do have an obelisk, right? Oh, obelisk. I do have an obelisk. I'm just saying. There's an angle. I'm just saying. There do be an angle. There do be an angle. It should say when you try and find player ID. Wait, what do you mean? First one. Wait, did I click on one? Alright, it's back. Yeah, I typed it in. It should say when you try and find player ID. Alright. Title lookup. I can look up for title. Fan of the anime. Goatee? I can't. Ah, no, Goatee. I can't watch your replays. Alright. Asterisk YouTube. Alright. Let's check. Asterisk. Asterisk. Let's see if we find somebody. Asterisk. Alright, no. Asterisk YGO. I don't think I'm finding asterisk, guys. While I'm waiting for the number. Alright. Okay, let's see. Are there any like funny other numbers? Joey Wheeler? Okay, I swear to God. I wanted to like check out if Joey Wheeler's like playing, you know, the freaking Red Eyes deck. It might. Okay, we'll keep playing then. I will be keep playing. I will be at the play. I will be like shuffling cards, slamming cards down, living my life. Adamantium? Yo, adamantium? That's a wild one. That's a wild guy. Alright. We are at it. Back at it. Completely crazy. Are they on lab? Maybe. Okay, the archetypes. I think South is the close. Well, nah. I think we could check, but I think like the best ones are Memento, like the closest I guess are Memento, Salad, and Versus. Yeah, there's like some earlier bad archetypes, I guess. Yeah. All right, it is the DP. Imperm. And the sun sucks. All right. Yo, I could lance here. They're called by the grave. Oh, that would go hard. Missing one Hazy Flame. I could check Hazy Flames. Not that I'd ever play Hazy Flames, but I could check Hazy Flames. It's crazy how bad the Hazy Flames were in like 2012, but nowadays it's like even worse. Special summon one rocket. That's uncool. Alright, we'll watch the replay after the duel. I think I will have to give up relatively quickly anyway. So they have their normal still, so I will let them. Link off. Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon. Fetch the spell. Sure. Nothing out of the ordinary. Lancy ruins a lot of the lines? I don't know. Called by? So I'm gonna call by your card. Wait, it doesn't work. I don't know. We'll find out. Like, they want to get this card back anyway. Like, while they combo, so... It is fine. I thought that they would have, like, that they targeted their own card. But, yeah, we'll find out. So, they have the field spell in hand, right? We know that. Moon. Send one bestial. I'm gonna pop this card. Like, sure, they have a normal, but I'm not dealing with this engine. Okay, this could be a call by the way. All right. Rough. Rough. That's for sure. All right. I will attack for 3k. Should I relink this card? Maybe I should. Alright, let's pop this card. I think it's Imperm or something. Fiendsmith in Paradise. Banish this card. So I gave them the Fiendsmith in Paradise. Happens. So Saranier. Oh. Guess I should have known it. They have one more? I think this is one more bestial. I think I just straight up lose because of my hand. I guess I get this one back next turn. Free Sarnier. I think they have free Sarnier in the opener. Alright, sure. They shuffled back, sent my card. I mean, I'm fine with that. Like, Bailings isn't doing anything They can send the Engraver? Oh, brother, no. I thought they always sent the... I thought it needed to be from the extra. Oh my god, catastrophic. That was catastrophic. They had... What is even this deck? Also pretty sure they actually had 3 of these in hand. This deck is making me feel things. Oh wait. This deck is making me feel things. I'm not gonna disclose what it makes me feel, but it sure as hell makes me feel things. Alright. I'm gonna follow you. First one? Yeah, alright. You like show replays daily, so why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I follow you? Oh shit, I need to the timestamps for the other videos. I've completely forgot. Alright, I'll do it after the stream. We're going first. Makes me feel like Requiem should be banned. If you ask me, every slop deck archetype should get hit. But you know, people should be happy that I don't make the ban list. Alright, so we're sending. What did we send? Lunalight Serenade. Fetch some one Lunalight from the deck. Lunalight Kaleido Chick. Then the Lunalight. Wait, what are we doing if Luna Light's going first, though? Everything makes me feel... Alright, Tornado Dragon. It's just a rank 4 engine, I guess. Welcome Lab, alright. Trivikarma at Grief. Do you have, like, freaking... Oh my god. If you go, like, for some tier engine stuff, I'm gonna lose my mind. Cat Dancer, Grief, Havness, Fusion, Summon, use these two. Dragostopalia. I guess I could play Dragostopalia as well. That's funny. That needs to be a fusion monster, yeah. I mean, there's some lines. Ariana, negated. That's pretty good. That's like a -1 and their normal is gone. Oh, this is a quick effect, so hopefully we like hit a good card. That is a good card, and let's hope that that one doesn't do anything. Yeah, this one's wild. Oh yeah, they need to return this one. All right, evacuation device. Sure, the card is stranded. At the back, Polly. Trigger. That's just Kashtira, GG. Yeah, the problem is Fenrir is stranded now, right? Here, cash. Send. Alright, they're gonna get big welcome, I guess. Like, the problem is they're, like, playing with, like, non-active cards against, like, basically a full board. Mill 2, free, sorry, Squamato, Mill Beast, draw 1. What's that? Fusion Recycling Plant. Add 1 Poly. Alright. I see you. Is this lethal? It's lethal. Pagoose, alright. I see. Swag. The swagster? The swaggler? The swaggler? Like the jonkler? I need to, you know, tell you the joke, you know. We need to, you know, now you might be like, I think the joke wasn't funny, Mephi. Yeah, but I now need to, you know, introduce the joke into the market, right? We have now jonkler jokes on this stream. And now when I say something and end it with lur, you will know what I'm talking about. That was the idea. Now you know it. Now you're like, oh, Mephi, I get it now. That's like plainly idiotic. And I will be like, you know, it's fine. You're allowed to think that. Just don't comment on it. Just don't tell me. I need help, please. I'm going through an existential crisis right now. The existentialer? See what I did there? Was hilarious, right? Don't freaking comment on it. All right, let's get the draw. You know what's really bad? This draw. I'm not gonna say it. All right, wait. What's happening? I misclicked. I'm not gonna say the thing that I'm thinking about. Sometimes, you know, things are better left unspoken. Things left unspoken. The Fiendsmiffler? True, the Fiendsmiffler. I wanted to say the bad drawler, but you know. No, I said it actually. Alright. Sometimes it's better to shut up. Yo, the burger. I can't say the burglar because that's another word. So yeah. We lost there. This is the best archetype, man. Did you see? Rush Tools is getting like a Angry Burger archetype. Like unironically. Like it's about the Angry Burger. It's not like about like the novel. Pretty cool. Add nothing. You know, do you remember the Grimace Shake stuff? That was so unfunny. It also felt like a psyop from McDonald's. Yes, let's go! Like, they basically were like, we gotta get the viral marketing going. Do some unfunny thing, and somehow people just, like, jumped on it. Where's the Crab Turtle archetype? I mean, you know, I wouldn't even be surprised if that one's coming. So why are we giving up on this deck? Also, pretty cool deck, I feel like. You know, I'm insane. I think decks with like a lot of hand traps are cool, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know. It's like 10, 18, 19 hand traps. Pretty cool. But actually 20 hand traps. But you know, then you like look closely as I did, and then you realize it's like 1 DD Crow, 2 DD Crow, 3 DD Crow, 6 Retaliating C. These cards are useless in Malice matchup, so that means that, you know, those are some bad hand traps, you know, for the meta, if you ask me. What does DD Crow do? Extend for them, you know? And you know, like the thing is, there's like a lot of Malice running around. Like I guess they're still teched out for like the Fiend Smiffler. So yeah, the Green Smiffler. All right, give me Rock of the Vanquisher. I want to play the deck. Give me Rock of the Vanquisher, please. Phantom Knights, Mist Claws. Add 1 Phantom Knight. Yo, Wolverine. I sometimes watch like the opening scene from Deadpool versus Wolverine again. I'm a basic bitch. I thought it was funny. I like that opening scene. It was great. I also really like the movie. In and of itself. Light Blue Sky. Do you think they're called like Light Blue Sky? Do you think they play like Mech Knights? Because of Mech Knight Blue Sky? There's a Crab Turtle archetype. That would be so cool though, right? Maybe I'm insane. Yeah. But they have the 80s Boogie archetype. So it might happen. Crab Turtles might happen. It's not impossible. I think I'll discard Mia, right? Mole like extends easier, so yeah. All right. 1 and 2. D 1 in perm. Mr. Sandman. All right, circle. What do I need to add to circle? Something that's special. I guess Spinny. Ash Blossom. All right. Fringe. Mole. Oh, come on, dude. Dominus Impulse. This one destroys. Light, Earth, Wind. Light, Earth, Wind. Is it Malice? I swear to God, if they stopped this with something as well, I would have lost it. Alright. I hope it's Malice. Chaos Hunter just stops. And they only have like 3 cards left. Look at that. I think I'm fine with this. That one. They activate the card. Battle phase, you're just gonna beat over this one. I think that's fine. Like, I'm trying to think of reasons to use my pop, but I don't see any. Am I allowed to like activate though? I want to get rid of the back row. I think this is a Malice trap. Yeah. Sure. So the hand was all right. I'm gonna oh man. I could draw with these two, but then I think to myself, why? I'm just gonna Raigeki this. Because I think Chaos Hunter is good enough to just use it if they try to do something. I think. So, no more lights, earths, or winds. So, no... Alright, that's the Malice Trap. Spinny. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna normal Spinny. That's like 2 materials now. What is this again, man? Another Impulse? Sure. You got it, King. Shine bright. Alright, so, Phalanx. I guess... Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, I can full combo. Solemn is still at 2, yeah. Yeah, alright. Malice who? Malice who, man? Malice who? Who are you even, dude? Did you see how many hand traps they opened? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 starters. Sorry, 13. I lied. Sorry, 15. I lied. Why are we playing Packbit? We sending it for Dark Fluid? Oh yeah, Haggard Doze. Oh my god. Malice is truly a deck. Kind of like Haggard Doze, right? And then like plus of Haggard Doze, basically. Counter game. Yo, the artwork goes hard though. Look at it. I love this artwork. Declares a direct attack negate if you do draw one. When, you can normal summon it. I mean, I can search for that card. Unfortunately. You send Packpit for turrets, I see. I didn't know people were doing that. Oh, 2 URs. Let's hope they're worthwhile. First one. Dude, I don't need another Snatch Steal. Topologic Trisbana. Banish all. Code Talkers. I see. The thing is, like, Snatch, I don't hate Snatch Steal. The thing is, I have 3 now, and most of the time, like, the problem with Snatch Steal is, like, a boss monster will just state Masochist Code Talkers. I see. I mean, that sounds cool. But, you know, like, most, like, good boss monsters that you want to out have, like, targeting protection, right? Like, it's good for Baron, for instance. Like, it's good against, like, a few decks, but, like, most stuff has, like, targeting protection. Or, like, they can, like, just destroy it, right, on Resolve. We have 2 Crackdown. One day you might even use them. That's always what I think with Snatch Steal. One day I might use a Snatch Steal, but, yeah. It's weird. I'm not playing against this deck. I'm not watching Raid Raptors. I think that's understandable, but I'm not watching Raid Raptors. I'm sorry. It's always like every time I think to myself, yeah, it's possible to win against Raid Raptors, and then it's like the worst experience you've ever had. So yeah. The thing is, like with Raid Raptors, you basically need to open draw, right? You open draw, you draw them, and then they stop playing. That's it. That's the matchup. For me at least. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I need the link to that discards a card. Then turn skip cards, please. Yeah. We could get Meow Mine. We could get Meow Mine. I think we should get Mir though. Don't. Is there like a good link to that discards a card? Let's check. That's like easy to summon for me. A link, and then we need the number 2. For some reason, it's down here now. No. No. It's nice, but we don't need it, I feel like. We have enough, like... Planet Fusion, no. 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 Monsters Fusion summoned. 2 monsters with different types, I can't do that. Produx doesn't do it. Binary Sorceress. Calling cards. Just pull Phoenix. You actually have a point. I should just pull Phoenix. That would help with it. That's true. That would be a really good, really good card to pull. If we're at it. I think I don't have any of the nightmares, by the way. Yeah. I think those are the best ones. I don't think I have good discards. Discard link 2s. Can discard 2 cards. And then do nothing. Cyber's Ritual. We can target 1 Cyber's. I could like add stuff with it. That would work. Regulex. Zeka doesn't do it. Dryas. Yeah, I think I have no real good target. Backup secretary. I have a backup secretary. I mean, the question is, will I have a 3rd monster? Probably not. Can discard 1 card. Barricade Board Blocker does it. During the end phase. I don't need a target when I activate this, right? Or am I insane? I don't need a target, right? Because it resolves in the end phase. Alright. That hurt, by the way. Taking that card out hurt. But we can't, like, realistically make it right now, so... Yeah. I guess we could make it with backup secretary and Diabellstar, but... Let's try it like this. If I don't like it, we'll go... Oh, wait. I need a pack. I need a pack. Alright. We'll go back. Like, link to this card, maybe. Maybe there's a way. But then, man, like, this shit sucks. Alright. Let's try it, I guess. Maybe it's, like, good to get cards back, right? Retron Nova. Yeah, sure. Oh my god. Infernal Queen Salmon. Crazy. That was close. That was close. That was real close. Alright. So we have the Meow Mine now, which is pretty good. Alright. And we can even search for the Meow Mine. Yeah, like the best chaos, not chaos, the best Chaos Angel, like we lost it as soon as we took out like the Cute. How do I do it? We lost it as soon as we took out the Bestials for this meta. But yeah, like, pulling Phoenix would be the best, I think. Maybe they find a way to brick. Who knows? So it's a going second deck playing going first cards. No, not playing going first cards. They just went first. Making a big timer scams the opponent by stalling their... Oh my god. You're devious. Chaos Zombie Vampire, alright. Is it just here? Is it here? Holy mother of slop. Are they gonna take my Lady Debug and search? Is this... Alright. And I find that funny, I get it. Alright, birth. And we have the starter. Great. You know, let's go next, man. I can't watch this. I can't watch end stage slop. Like, that one is like, as soon as they melt the Malice cards, I was like, this, you can't be for real. This is crazy. I'm trying to find like a logical reason. I guess it's funny. That's a good... If you're playing Dot Scraper, you're behind. I think actually most decks started dropping it, funnily enough. Complete with an archetype hand trap to make sure they force you to play fast. Obviously. That would be funny though. Like, the thing is, I think people would hate it, but I think that's funny. That's a funny way of, you know, solving the long-term problem. But then it doesn't work on paper, right? Or like not like in a good way. Dude, what is it with my hands today? I literally put in like more starters. I guess I'll relink. Yeah, because I want the card to be protected. Or just use an hand trap, please. That would be so cool. I guess if they Ash Blossom my Fusion Destiny, right? Then I could like... full combo. Alright. So no Ash Blossom for this one. The barricade Borg is funny. But we need to do this. I want an archetype that switches your guys' decks. That sounds fun as well. But then again, in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's kind of hard because like things need to be that synergistic. But then again, it would be really funny if you like just would start playing Keshira in like the middle of the duel. Because, you know, you have the rest of the deck, right? Alright. I think... well, this is kinda unfortunate. Oh, my combo shook out, but... alright. 2 points of interaction and 1 lingering floodgate. Maybe. Maybe there is a way. It's Malice. Can activate this effect. So they need to... I want them to use the effect, right? They don't banish as a cost. No. Come on, call by. Call by, so I can laugh at you. Alright, TB11. TB11. I think this stops her turn, right? The anti. Wait, I will read. Let me think real quick here. Alright, they have 3 cards left. I can relink next turn. Alright. Okay. That one. Alright. Roll is questionable, but we will see. Imperm. Right, it isn't imperm. I will attack and then relink. I think that's like the easiest way of not getting like completely memed on. I don't know if there's a lethal, but I also don't want to find out because they obviously have something. All right, and we can like chain block. So it's this into this. We will get our counter trap. Imperm. That's pretty good. This fetches us the rage. I could have like gone for lethal, but you know, I'm obviously scared because what if it doesn't work? I think we're fine here. So yeah, they could like they have plays. Like it is malice after all. I think that's a draw. Like no traps, etc. Yeah. Easy. That switches your guys' deck. We know how that you'd mill yourself out and then swap decks. True. Like archetype that allows you to, but cards in your deck and shuffle. The anti-arc. Yeah, that would be funny if all of them are like common. Yo, imagine that would go hard actually in Master Duel. Like you start the game out and then you just build your steal your opponent's deck archetype with only commons. That Konami will never do that because that would be like, you know, something cool that they could do, which explicitly means they won't do it. But then you could like learn decks that way. But then again, maybe it's complicated. Maybe it's actually really bad for people starting out. Whatever. Yo, free SRs, please, please be a Rock of the Vanquisher. Who is this even? And why do I already have this card? Can end the battle phase? It's a battle fader. Oh brother, this stinks. Cosmo Dark Destroyer. What are you? Dual Link Dragon. The Dual Dragon. I think that's like the biggest letdown of free SRs that I could have gotten. That's crazy. That's just taking someone's Exodia deck because true. But then you should be allowed to use their extra deck as well, right? Imagine taking Exodia and then flipping Ankh, and you know. VO empowered, everyone favorite awful archetype, yeah. Dude, what are these cards even? Who are you even? I don't know you. I don't even recognize you. The recognize lure? Dude. You can discard one card target. It needs to be summoned for this. Okay, it's a normal, I guess. Special summon face. Why is it face down? Okay, the card is old, I guess. That's why it's face down. Back then when they were like, we shouldn't let power creep run rampant in our game, we don't have any resource system, that's when they did that. Yeah, remember that? That has been ages ago. It's crazy that we can have like Spellbook of Judgment be legal and it isn't even good, you know? It's crazy that we live in a world. I guess without Jogan, they're not like any good targets nowadays, but still, you know. It was legal while Jogan was legal as well. Alright, we're gonna Fuwa. Let me guess. They're playing the birds. I really like this animation. So cool. Why doesn't Maxi have an animation? Imagine just like Critter is like just going around. It would like make the feeling complete. Dude. I swear to God. Ugh. Maybe a spell that makes you so you can't see your cards. I think that's lame. That's lame. But the other one I like. That sounds fun. Alright. At least it's not the birds. I don't know what's worse. I still can't believe that Mirror Jade in an archetype full of dragons, which looks like a dragon, is a worm. I can't believe that. I don't get the Lubellion angle here. That shuffles back 2 cards basically. Especially because it draws me like an extra card. I guess we want to have more fusion material. I guess. The Jade. Mirror guy. Link off for seals. No, they're like locked. They are fusion locked. What do they get? Alright, branded lost. Kit. What does Kit even fetch? Head back to fusion. Alright. Opening. Alright, they're gonna continue, right? They're gonna do some opening shenanigans. Set 1. Set 2. These are fusion spells. Or traps, rather. I will get memed on, right? That's it. Cannot 1 or set directly from your deck. I need called by here, please. That isn't called by the grave. Circle. Maybe they misfire something. Who knows? I guess I will take Amir and special summon it so they hopefully like do stuff, right? Because I need stuff on board. Alright. I guess I can use like the Meow Mine to board break. Yeah, let's do this. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, they have a fusion card, right? The 2, I don't know. But... Alright, they're gonna fuse off. That's fine. I wish I had a called by. Imagine if I had a called by here. Alright. What are we gonna go into? What are we going into here? What is there? Like, these 2 are scaring me off big time, by the way. Banish. Light and Darkness Dragon. Aren't we obnoxious? That is bad. All right. I still have like a plethora of things that I can do. All right, SP Little Knight. Once per chain, right? So I can do this. They will have to merge Jade. Droplet. That's interesting. But that means I got rid of like everything. Like the big problem is I can activate this, right? And they will have to do that. Exactly. I think I can break the sport. Hold up. I can like secretary here, right? I think I did a mistake, by the way. I did a mistake, 100%. Yeah, I did a mistake. Yeah, why not as 2 materials, actually? Meow Mine. Return this one. They will banish my card. The board is broken. Alright, that's a scary card. What does it do again? They don't have a Fallen of Albaz. Alright. That doesn't do anything. Can they even lose? I wanted to say, like, it's just mandatory, I see. I guess I'll just out stuff, right? And then we'll see. Yeah, negate the activation, sure. Alright. Let me just out everything and then... this one. Then I'll out this one. Then I need to out the Mirror Jade. What can you do? Opening? Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot something. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. It's alright. I guess I should have like linked off first, now that I think about it. Okay, Meow Mine is ballin', as it turns out. They have 1 card. Dude, how do you freaking open it up like... I don't get it. They have like 51 cards in their deck. 51! Oh my god. 51 cards. 51 cards, man. 51. They had like 2 Alibur, I think 3 actually. 3 and 55 is how much? Like 18 plus 18 plus 18. Like 1 in 16 or something. 1 in 16 chance. That's like less than, like, I think it's like 6% or something. They could have like gotten one of the alerts at like the same freaking. Oh, dude, I hate branded. You should one of your Dark Destroyers. I'm pretty close as well, I think, to me with Osmo. Dude, oh my, that shit's like every time. It's every time, bro. The Brandedler, man. It's just the Brandedler. I think if you like would give me the choice, right? Playing against Branded or like getting a 24 karat golden, never playing against Branded again, and a 24 karat golden Labubu, I leave the money on the table, man. I never want to play against Branded ever again. I hate that deck. Oh my god, 2 Branded fusions. Imagine if they had one. Then they couldn't have done that. Oh my, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out, dude. I'm just crashing out. It's Burn. Please be Burn, man. I just want to lose against Burn. Rather losing against Burn than freaking Branded, man. I hate Branded for passion, man. Like, Branded is the worst. Free card deck. Yeah, free card deck. And they still open it somehow. I think Mir needs a monster, right? It's this deck. Sure. Lady. They special summon Lady, sure. I will wait for them to chain something, right? Then I guess I could like discard the droplet. The thing is, like, this is hopefully everything that they have. Circle. What do I need with the circle? I guess. Oh, please activate something. Right, I guess we have to minus. This one, normal discard. That's only 2 materials, right? So how do I get to free? Foxy send it. I guess that's it. Flash Asa. I think so, yeah. Negate the effect. I think that's fine. Because I want to stop that. Let's get rid of a droplet. They can't chain a trap. This is a once per turn. Yeah, no, that I think it's worth 1/9. I could like Maxi. Dude, how do you do this? I guess I'll give them like free cards. Because I need to get rid of the lady. Oh, dude, this is bad. This is really bad. I hope they minus more. Apparently they're not gonna. Near. Let's keep this. This is so bad. Like, I gave them free cards. Just to, like, Little Knight. Alright. Oh yeah, it's 5 cards, 1 Little Night in the Dream, man. I think these are like some... Probably like Dimension, Barrier, and the other one, no idea. Trap Trick. Why didn't you activate that last turn? I don't get it. Like, you could have gotten like a lady. I would be pissed, but then again, I gave them like 3 new cards. I can't even target the card. Why big? Okay. Let's go next, dude. There's like no reason to play this out. Was over when I gave them like 3 cards with Maxi. It's 47 cards as well, by the way. Yeah. It was probably Dimensional Barrier. Yeah, what can you do? I think also it's worth, like, even if it's just to link off for another card. Right? Because everybody plays Maxi at the end of the day, and if you, like, play Earths anyway, right? And if she gets destroyed, then you search as well. So I think the link to Charmers are basically always worth. I'm crashing out, dude. The branded player is like killing me. I won't live that one down. I think it's Foxy. Check it out. Unfortunately, this is like 2 material. Sure. Yeah. Let's 2 material it up. I think Mir is like the one ad that does something, but you know. Does it really? Please ash me so I can. Sure. I guess we just add. Don't do the Jack Jaguar play. I don't want to get ashed here. Okay. Let's hope. Let's hope that they're on a banish deck. That's all I can say. Alright. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. They're like at least a -1, right? Like this didn't do anything. This did do a lot, but I guess this plays around like Super Poly, right? The other play would have lost against Super Poly. 1 for 1, huh? Metal Illusionist. What does the 1 cost do? Not 1 cost. You can add... Yeah, sure. Okay, they did have unironic. They had an Ash. Okay, I'm crashing out. Am I dead? Yeah, they add red MD, right? But they can't banish. And they're losing 300 attack. That's good. Please target the Bailings. Oh, never mind, they actually gain it. I'm dead, right? This plus red MD is dead? Or am I? Dude. I mean, the good thing is, like, it didn't matter, right? Like, if I destroyed this or not, they always would have chained. That burns, right? I'm basically dead. Great. Love it. They cannot banish, though. So, maybe they still managed to get the burn thing up. So at least there's that. I swear to God, if the last card in your freaking hand is Dark Magician, I'm gonna lose it. Banish. Red MD. Alright. Special summon one dragon monster from your graveyard. Sure. That isn't a once per turn. They could like link off for seal. Link 1. Striker Dragon. This isn't a once per turn because why would it be? Then they get the field spell. I think this is only... Alright, can they use that one? Alright. Link 2. Yeah. Werte. I swear to God. They're playing it, right? They're playing like 3 million bricks, right? They will just mill for the Dragoon. Yeah, obviously. How? How do they... Dude, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I guess I have to pray that they negate this. There's no way, right? Alright. Let's push this one back. This needs to resolve. It's done. It's freaking done. It's done. This isn't lethal. Yeah. I don't know. We need to pass on this. I don't know. Like, there's like basically 0% chance that this works, but this is quote-unquote the winning play. I need to straight up top deck the negate next turn. Alright, they set one Metal Morph. It doesn't even matter, right? Dude, why? How do you open it up like that? In that deck, like, I draw a brick every second freaking game, and your ass gets like, I don't know how many hand traps. Oh my god, dude. I am officially crashing out. I am crashing out. Like, they're playing literally 3 bricks. They had like an Ash Blossom in hand, a Lancia, which didn't do anything, a Maxi, a Super Poly, a 1/1, and a monster to discard. And they're playing the freaking Mausoleum, man. They're playing Mausoleum of White. They're playing Mausoleum. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Games go so fast. Yeah, at least there's that. That's true. At least there's that. Good. Oh, that one killed me. That one killed me. Together with the branded one, those two killed me. That one, I don't know. It's Jack Jaguar normal. Like, the thing with the last duel is they don't have like one of these cards, one, and it goes like much better, right? I guess I could have set the card draw too, but then yeah, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I tried to like think of like a play I could have done, maybe. I misplayed, right? Yeah, I misplayed. But that's the thing, you know, then you like... Wait. There's actually pretty cool play, I realize. I guess we lose against Imperm. That can happen. While they're going second cards. Alright. Please activate the effect. Get this one, although it's worse than the other one, because we might get like Book of Moons. Alright, then Link, Relink, get the Negate, Destroy, Spray, and yeah, that's about it. Okay. You waited for that one. I think it's Nib, actually. They did let it go. No, you had Impermanent, you let it go? No, dude. No, you didn't. That is fine. Monk, sure. One you from your deck. It's fine. Monster effect, sure. Don't have that many anyway. Moye activation. That is, I think, the best roar. Alert to 2. Something that doesn't do anything, yeah. So they played around the... I mean, there's a problem here, and I can see it, but... Yeah, it's fine. You're allowed to draw too. Alert 2. Like, it's probably nothing. I really want, like, the Apple ban, but... They get a 10 Yi, sure. If I'm not mistaken, they cannot do too much here, right? Except, I guess... Berserker, try to finish me off. There's, like, a few plays that could be, like, really scary, but... Atara. Emergence, so it's... Baron. Alright. Taya. So you already have the Longyon, right? Alright. Monk. At Ashna back. Alright. Like, they have it, yeah. Oh my god, who would have thought? I guess they're searching for lethal. The good thing is, like, you know, that's a problem. I couldn't have known that they had this card in hand, but the good thing is, like, we know, I think, Taya, 2 unknowns. The good thing is that they didn't get Moye. I think I'm fine. It's a minister, though. Wait, what does this do? Especially when they can banish. Banish. They can search for Protoss. They can search for Protoss. I'm dead, right? How is this real? All right. They're calling fire. Good. That's probably the worst draw that I could have gotten. Mole. I think Mole is good. What I'm gonna do though is put this back into the back row. Mole to draw 5. At the draw 2, sorry. We need to do this. I hope they don't have an Ash. There's like, I am losing it, dude. I am straight up losing it. I am going crazy. That is... Alright. I guess we're not relinking. Okay. I don't know. We need to, like, get rid of the sanctuary and, like, pray. They have Taya, we know that. That's... I think I'm dead, though. Okay, trigger the Taya, please. Alright, we need to do this. I think most of their plays now need like a card in hand, right? Like, that's the monk. The monk needs a card in hand. They cannot bounce anything from me anyway. I need, I don't know, some fire monster that I can crash into this. This, I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. How, like, how does that shit happen even? I'm pretty sure I had like a few like really good draws there left as well, like. Obviously, they have the one-off in their starting hand, obviously. Incredible. I genuinely am puzzled. I feel like I am having like a lot of opponents that just manage to like draw the lucky out, right? Like, whatever. Or like I drew that badly, I guess. And then my draw sucks again. It's incredible. I like made my deck more consistent, you know. I'm not playing against this. I made my deck like I put Meow Mine in, and I'm drawing exactly as badly. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh can be so frustrating, man. Yu-Gi-Oh can be like the worst game ever conceived sometimes. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, rather. Oh my god, dude. Like, you know, like, I don't know if it makes sense, but it's so frustrating. Like, I think my last 3 opponents threw incredibly well. We're gonna ball. I don't know. The sand doesn't like achieve anything, so sometimes we can ball and draw like 2 extenders and do it, right? Are you gonna maxi me here? 60 cards. Okay. So if this gets like Ash Blossomed, I should have done it the other way around. I think I will try to hope for an extender. Never punished. That was... I don't know. I should have done it the other way around. That would have, like, guaranteed it, right? I guess we drew, like, farther into the deck at least. So there's that. Okay. The only problem being this setup just isn't really good, right? I guess we have, like, a pop and... Oh, be careful. A pop and a call by. And it's destruction protected. So the good thing is that they impermed. If they wouldn't have like misimpermed, I would have been like royally screwed. Okay, let's hope. They might try to play around. What's your prediction, Devolver, by the way, for the ban list? They might try to play around. What's the card called? Roar? So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna guess, okay? They have the blue eyes in hand and I will get drill beamed. That's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, right? It's gonna happen because they just screw it up. Oh, obviously. They have Howl in hand. Obviously. Naturally. My opponents need to be like... I'm getting so pissed right now. You have no idea. Normal people would like link these off, right? Normal people would be like, I should really not end on this. But they're not gonna. They're gonna sit on this. And I'm gonna be like, screwed. What does Howl do, by the way? I think it's an effect negate. Alright, that's good. Okay, they are normal, I guess. They will special someone with Howl. Raigeki. How does Drill Beam work, by the way? It probably works, but no, it becomes a spell. It cannot be a monster. It just doesn't work. All right, let me think. Once per extra, contribute. Turn 1 from her hand or field. All right, sure. Give me the Raigeki, please. They need to, right? This is mandatory. All right. Sure. I will go to battle phase. Hell, all right. That gives me the princess. Red Eyes Black Dragon, sure. What does this do? With higher attack until the end phase. Alright. That gives me the princess. Drill Beam doesn't work. Alright. Like, it works, obviously, but what do you have left? You can take higher attack. Sure. Alright. So you get my princess. The only problem is they get their Drill Beam, which is bad. I think I lose here. At least they drew their brick for her, like, once, right? Alright, let's get rid of the dragon. Let's... Alright, they need a Primite monster for it. Alright, Red Eyes Black Dragoon. Sure. Dragon, sorry, not Dragoon. I swear if you open the second Drill Beam. I swear to God. I will normal Celestial pop the Lordly. Is it Baron? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Alright, Imdak. Like, these can't trigger their effects. Nothing can right now. Alright. Little Knight can trigger the effect. Alright, end phase. Let's hope that they don't draw freaking out. That helps. So the play is easy. We do this. We go to battle phase. Alright, attack. Trigger. Main 2. Then get, I guess. Can I? No. I just need the relink. I cannot relink specifically, but wait, maybe I can actually. Maybe I can do this. Alright. Oh, I think I misplayed it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I misplayed it. Yeah, I should have, like, revived first. No, I did, actually. I did revive first. Alright. I need to banish a card. I think I'll banish the... I think I'll banish the Drill Beam for the off chance, right? Alright. Okay, 1 SP and a dream. And I have to say, like, at least they're drawing it up kind of badly. Right? At least there's that. And they, like, did a misplay with the sphere, I feel like. Is that one? Sure. If it's Drill Beam, I'm gonna lose it. I need a card that I normal summon here. It might be Drill Beam, but if it is Drill Beam, I'm at least, you know, stopping them. Oh yeah, right. There was something. It might be Drill Beam. Red Eyes Black Dragon, sure. They're gonna special that one. No. Alright, this goes to the back row, obviously. It's a spell now, so it's not a normal monster. I don't know, man. Like, they can take control of my little knight. This looks bad. And increase its level by 1. Alright. Okay. I guess we're getting beat over. It's... Alright. There's a few outs here. I might get like an out. It looks bad though. Alright. Maxi. I'm gonna set the card. I need, you know, to get an out. Weasel is now. The only problem is, like, them drawing cards is bad. Alright. Please, please, please give me Weasel. Spinny. Spinny for a link too. What does this one add? I guess I'm not gonna do that. Balinks. Spinny. I guess early, right? So even if they beat over the early, I can, like, do someplace. You'd really like to stop that? I get it. Yeah, I shuffled them back, I remember. I guess I shouldn't have gone for, like, the dumb play. So this card returns. There's that. They have like 2 cards. The good thing is the thing isn't active, the Drill Beam. The Howl is active though. Defense? No, you're giving me a turn, right? Is that good? maybe. They have a hand trap. Maxi, Chaos Hunter. Sure, that's decidedly a mistake. Banish this card at 1 Red Eyes Fusion. Alright, it's fine. I think we have some lethal. I think there's a lethal. Oh, howl. They're gonna howl, sure. That's the last howl that you have. In the graveyard. I cannot. I have. I do always get those as well. It's kind of obnoxious. And I'm getting my cards back. Yeah, I have like 3 million of those as well. I want my princess. Thank you very much. There's a big problem though that I see here with the zone that I picked. But I kind of needed to pick it that way. Attack position, sure. Can set 1 spell trap from your deck, sure. If we have some luck, they're gonna get the wrong one, right? Perfect. That is the one that I wanted to see. So there's no drill beam in the game yet. Like, yeah, they're gonna like normal summon their freaking monsters, but peace out my card. I might lose the game, but we're gonna see. Yeah, sure. Dark Magician. In defense, that's pretty good. They might go for a seals here. 7. Flare metal, sure. I don't fear flare metal. But Astolfo make Astolfo, I always have to think about like the freaking Fate card, Fate character. Which I know is a historical figure, but okay. I can get Flame Tongue back, I realize. I can't even. Oh yeah, there's some really cool plays. Pisty, alright. Pisty doesn't do anything. I win. At least I'm gonna try to win. I'm still practicing for Damage in FGO, I see. Alright, so we're gonna do this. That triggers the early. Third one red as normal. Alright, sure. Alright. I think I win. Why didn't you trigger? Can I steal a fire from them? I can. Is that good? Maybe. Flame Tongue gives me like these two. I guess let's get... This has more attack. Why aren't you triggering? Does it need to be whatever? Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So check me out. Zelantis. Zelantis activation. This one. Then this one. This one in face down defense. In attack position. And this one in face down defense. Yeah, I have lethal. Alright, we did it. It just took like 16 million years. They don't have anything, right? Yeah, they don't have anything. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Battle phase. Activate this. Wait. Yeah, let's get rid of these ones. Alright. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss lethal with that. Yeah, no, I didn't. I have like 60 million damage. Oh my god, dude. I think that took like 20 minutes. I got like halt twice. Oh my god. Your squad is definitely capable, I see. Yeah, I haven't played FGO, honestly. Alright. Funny thing is, these were bricks, right? These were bricks. They forfeit like in 2 summons. That sounds like a Masochist tool to me, man. Yeah, it's weird. The funny thing is, I think they had it if they wouldn't have special summoned the Chaos Hunter. Like the Chaos Hunter special summon, I'm pretty sure lost him the game. Alright. That was really like, you know, stressful. if you want my honest opinion on that though. Did I get like anything good today? Did I get like anything good? Oh yeah, we got like basically nothing. I guess Trisbania is fine. Second garden. All right, let's do the summary. I see. Yeah, sorry, I didn't play it. I thought about it, then I didn't. Trap Trip Garden, sure. Because it needed like 3 million years until it came out in the West or global, basically. Mounds of the Bound Creator, fun card. Unfortunately, not it for us. Then what did we get? Countergate, maybe applicable. A third Snatch Steal is nice, but kind of whatever for us. Topologic Trisbania is a good card. We probably are not gonna play it though. I guess I'll do Meow Mine as the... Is it cute? Does Meow Mine look cute enough? I think it looks cute enough for to be a thumbnail. Then we got Dueling Dragon. Dueling Dragon, I don't know what that name is. Dragon Nox Empowered something. Cosmo Dark Destroyer. I do have a Farm Girl. I don't have a Dark Lady. That's crazy. How? How does that happen? I guess we could play Cosmo. It wouldn't be good, but... How the hell do I have, like, no Dark Lady but a Farm Girl? Yeah, and that's the pulse for today, I guess. We have, like, free increase, but I'm pretty sure I'm missing, like... important cards for the increase. Like, what am I missing? Like Ferris, that's it. Yeah, pretty much. All right, those were the pulls for today. We'll like check out some card spoilers and we'll rate, and that's it for today. You free Cosmo down to and then no big ships. That's crazy as well. That's crazy work as well. Like that isn't that like likely to happen, right? All right, I want to get rid of like these 3 million freaking 3 million spoilers that I have here. I think I want to like work through like this big batch. Doomsday. These are like dragons? What? I thought these were psychics. One Forerunner. All right, I'm gonna do these fast. I haven't checked these out though. So if it's interesting, I'm gonna be like, hold up, wait. All right. Just one Forerunner. All right. Doom Z0 Drastia level 8 dragon effect 2/4 attack. Not 2/5. You can use the first and second once per turn. Target one Doom Z you control, destroy it. If you do, special summon this card from your hand and equip one equip spell from your deck to it. That isn't that bad. While this card is equipped, special summon one Wind Machine Xyz from your extra deck. Wind Machine Xyz. Wind Machine. If you do, attach this card and all card to that monster. So that's, I think that's a cool thing, like a cool like archetype gimmick to have. All right, Amalte, it's a level 4, so it's a normal summon. You can use the first and second ones. If it's normal or special or destroyed by a card effect, you can add one Doomsday monster. So you can like kind of chain block, but you don't really need to because it just equips. What is there like that you need to chain block? But there is like a way to chain block with this one. Normal summon it, activate the one above, and then chaining one the above, and then the Amalte. I guess yeah, there's a few things like salad roar, for instance, right? That you could chain block with it. While this card is equipped with an equip card, you can special summon one Wind Machine exceeds from equal to this card's level. So it's Wind Machine Xyz. The only one that I can think of right now is Mecha Phantom Beast. That one is the only one that I would like think of with this one. But it needs to be equal, right? So it cannot be less. Yeah. So this is a 4. So there's probably some cool stuff that you could get. Alara. Use the first and second once per turn. If this card is normal or special or destroyed, set one spell. While this card is equipped with an equip spell, special summon. So this effect is always the same. So this gets a rank 4 as well. And it is treated as an Xyz summon. Power Patron Mackin's Doom Z. Level 1. You can use each effect. No, the first not. You cannot special summon from the extra deck except Xyz monsters, as long as this is on the board, alright? You can target one other effect monster you control, special summon from your one Doom Z Xyz monster, or Jupiter, the Patron of Destruction, with a rank equal to the level of that monster you control by using it as material. Equip this card, alright? If this card is destroyed, add one Doom Z. So you can, so this is like really flexible. So what is Jupiter? Jupiter, the Power Patron. Once per turn, you can also Xyz summon by using equipped with 3 or more cards. So you can like go into an Xyz and then like do stuff and then like special summon this one. If this card is Xyz summon, equip any number of equipped spells. Cool. 3000 while it has Xyz monsters, so yeah, you're gonna do that. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, special one Doom Z monster from your graveyard, and destroy one card on the field. Right, this is like the finisher. So this is the 8 that you get, Drastrius. You can use the first and third once per turn. This card is Xyz summoned. You can equip one face-up monster on the field to it. The first time that would be destroyed by it's not destroyed. When your opponent activates a monster on the field, quick effect, you can detach one material negate. Then you can. All right, this is a good effect. Dooms. So you get this one with the other 2 level 4s. If this card is special, so I'm trying to be fast. I'm sorry. You can destroy one Doom Z card in your hand or face up, then destroy one card in your. All right, so you can actually. Oh, that's interesting. Like, so that means you can like trigger these from the hand. That is pretty good. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect while it has a Doomsday monster or media as the purest material, you can add or send one equipped spell from your deck. This is the Medius archetype. This is the Medius archetype. What? What? Seem kind of interesting. Yeah, I have this one open as well, but I know I think I did that one actually. It's interesting and it's strong, but I think there's not a lot of decks that can use it, right? Because most decks play either light or dark right now, but maybe it's like worth it. This is the Medius deck. I don't see an application for Medius in this deck, but maybe I'm insane. So that's why there's so many cards. Doomsday Raider. You can only use the first and second ones per turn. Bring the main phase, destroy one other Doomsday in your hand or face up field. Then add to your hand special ones from your deck. So this is pretty good. This, yeah. Is this Medius? This is Medius. Insane. If this card is destroyed, you can target one face up on. Alright. Doomdirk. These look cool though. Like, these look cool. I don't know. Maybe there's like, it depends on like the targets that they have. I don't think, like, also it depends on what you can equip with them, right? Like, if there's some really dumb equip stuff, I think this archetype is good. Once per turn, during it, you can inflict 500 to... Alright, sure. A Doomsday monster wind machine has a material against these effects. Targeting protected once per turn, destroy one other first until the end of the turn. Alright, sure, whatever. Doomsday Destruction. Target one Doomsday you control, equip this card is in. Alright. Your opponent cannot add cards. They can search for a mistake. That's insane. If this card is destroyed by card effects, you can target one face of equip. Like, these just equip stuff, right? I'm not insane. Like, whatever. They equip whatever they want. So this searches the mistake. You can add one Doomsday from your deck to your hand. Alright. And this one, then equip one equip spell. So, are there like any good targets for it? I think this looks good, for the most part. Yeah, like, they do some insane stuff, I feel like. But maybe I'm mistaken. Solemn to free ban. I want Paradise gone, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. Paradise is, you know, as soon as the archetype comes out, will get really bad. But yeah, as soon as the new archetype comes out. All right, I want to thank you very much for watching. We will be back on Thursday, and we will be playing Uma Musume, and we will try to pull for Kitazan Black. That's it. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you in 2 days. Bye.